back. Getting the YouTube stream going as well. Get our YouTube friendos in here. Alrighty, we're live on YouTube as well. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Road to Empress II playthrough. It's a continuation of the part 1. Listen, it's delivering in the exact way I was hoping it would deliver. So let us continue. Let us continue, because anything that you need to be filled in about, we will fill you in, I can assure you. But what we can at least say about how this one has started is we're back from the nunnery, baby. We're back again. Can't stop us. They tried to send us to the nunnery, but we said no nunnery for me. And now we are working our way back to becoming Empress by being like at the bottom of the totem pole. Cool. So, shall we continue? I did also want to say, with our tip goal that we have here, right? This Ko-fi tip goal, if we hit it, we will be doing a stream together on Twitch, where we watch game shows together on Gaggle the whole time. We all play along. It'll be a whole game show day. And we basically have 2 days left to hit that goal. So no pressure, of course, but if you're feeling generous, !Ko-fi, get you the link in the Twitch chat, and you should see my Ko-fi in my description if you're on the YouTube side of things. So just wanted to put that out there in case anybody was thinking about supporting and wanted to see something fun come out of it. Okay. We resume. The Unnecessary Mother. Oh my god. What a chapter title. What a chapter title. Okay, let's get back into it, I guess. I think the last thing that happened was like sister, who's been like the most annoying thorn in our side this entire freaking story. We just ruined her life, like by being like, guess what, punk? All the shit you've been putting me through has been for fucking nothing. For no fucking reason. And she went, oh. She might be dead. We don't, it seems like they said that she died. So, I don't want, maybe it meant like dead to us. I hope, because as someone who's looking at this as like a piece of narrative art, I wasn't done with her character. Like, I wanted to see, like, now that she realizes she's been bullying us for literally no reason, when we could have been like, we could have been in this together, you know? You did all that for what? And for what, turns out. So I want to see what she does with that. So I hope she's not dead. But if she is dead, I'll be like, because like within the context of the story, it wouldn't be surprising considering she did attempt murder on us. So if that's the punishment she gets, it's not deserved, you know. I just know what I would prefer seeing myself. So let's see what happens. Because we don't. They made it seem like she's dead, but no body, no death, you know. So that's where I'm at.
李治正在攻城，昼夜兼程回宫。
Okay, did you say you continued it not from the beginning of this video? Hey, Cupcake, I think you did. Welcome back.
永徽3年年初，李治正在攻城，昼夜兼程回宫。一回宫，便径直前来见你。
Aww.
千言万语，皆化作你们怀抱的温度。李治和你匆匆一见后，便赶回两仪殿，处理堆积如山的政务。
陛下，长孙太尉求见。
Oh, not that diva.
宣。
Did you really? You see that inner monologue? He was like, "Oh, I gotta talk to this motherfucker."
参见陛下。陛下，这些日子陛下离京，臣日日惶恐。按我圣朝礼法，天子出
I want to talk about the acting for a hot second.
陛下，
We went from that, and I don't know. This to me just looks like he's kind of done with him, you know? Like he's just like, what is it now? There's a look of doneness on his face that I'm very much appreciating.
这些日子陛下离京，臣日日惶恐。按我圣朝礼法，天子出巡，宫中皆该由太子监顾。臣恳请陛下早立太子，方可安社稷民心。
哦，那依舅父之见，谁才是最合适的太子人选？
回陛下，李忠贤德仁厚，最像陛下。
太尉如此谏言，究竟是因为李忠贤德，还是因为他是皇后的养子，亦或是他是太尉亲自扶持的皇子？
Get their asses. Get him. Drag him. Oh, gagged.
老臣惶恐。
Sir, I feel you hesitated a little too long.
便退下了。
陛下的态度令长孙太尉始料未及。
老臣告退。
See if you had something quicker to
曾经
say.
听话的外甥，似乎让他开始感到陌生。
The power struggle. Ooh, it's leaning toward him now. I love how they gamify certain things too. It looks very fun.
在皇后的有意引导下，你落湖之事的幕后真凶，所有人证物证皆指向萧淑妃。
Oh,
陛下
that's
严惩
fucked.
萧淑妃，禁足1年，这让皇后
granted
十
she
分
did.
开怀。
She was kind of contributing to that.
武
So
媚娘已经失去了作用。既然李素洁的雍王之位没了，萧淑妃也不再专宠，不如将武媚娘斩草除根。
oh,
你为何如此心急，要除去武媚娘？多次危局，她皆全身而退。皇后切不可小看了她，妾总觉得那武媚娘总是不像其表面那般懦弱胆小。
girl, be less in plain sight.
她将来若生下皇子，必会威胁重儿的太子之位。毕竟陛下对她颇为喜爱。
毕竟是宫女出身，惯会在陛下面前做小伏低，摇尾乞怜。不过她就算生了孩子，那也是本宫的孩子。
皇后英明，来，妾再给你按按。
你说的这
She's
些
so，
本宫心里
she's
都
so
有
evil,
数。
but she's so good
她
at
若
it.
生出什
So
么不
like,
该有的野心，这样区区一个卑贱的婢女，本宫可以接她回宫，也同样可以送她去见阎王。
she's just so good at it that I'm like, I can't hate her as a character.
你是刚给皇后送羹汤出来吗？
Did I just bring the soup to Her Majesty? Yeah. Totally. Oh my god, Ryzen, I'm pretty sure like most of their budget went to the costuming. Because it is all nobody has a single hair like out of place. The makeup is impeccable. Like literally everything is pure art in this. It's incredible. Is there a correct answer? There usually is. I think I did. What if I just stepped out?
媚娘刚从殿内出来，
你进去过了？
媚娘看到皇后和贵妃在议事，便没有打扰。汤羹冷了，我去换一盏吧。
Ling Long reported everything to the Empress and Consort Leah. Oh god, so your lies fell apart on their own and then I
她
died.
听到了不该听的，一旦去向陛下哭诉，
原本还想多留他些时日的。
Oh my god, am I gonna get gassed again? Am I gonna get okay, is it gonna be itchy gas or is it gonna be funny gas? Oh no, we just got quick stabbed. And then thrown into the water this time.
耳朵再灵
By the gay.
也得有命去听啊。
He's just far too extra to not be like, you know, there's an air about him where I'm like, gaydar going wee woo. Absolutely.
好惊喜啊！居然有送人头的。
这样的人还不值得本宫用大招。
Dang.
末影足矣。
Okay, so that was the wrong answer. Conniving gays throughout time. Listen, the mean gays would get it out by like serving powerful women. You know, like if they can be like the, you know, the right hand to a powerful woman, they felt in their element. You know. Would she believe me if I said I was just thrown out? I kind of wonder if she would.
媚娘刚刚被皇后赶出来了，你进去过了？嗯。汤缸冷了，我去换一盏吧。
I think that was still wrong. Okay.
他听到了不该听。
Okay. All right.
他去向家哭诉。
Oh.
原本还想多留他些时日的。
This is literally the same scene, though. I just wanted to play through it because we already saw this. But okay. Maybe he says something different.
耳朵再灵，也得有命去听啊。
Yeah, so it is the other one. I just had to say I was lingering outside so that she knows I wasn't in there. I was just like, which one's going to be the most believable to her? That one didn't feel as obvious.
居然有送人头的。
这样的人还不值得本宫用大招。末影足。
Cool, I got an achievement for re-listening to those messages. They're fun. Give me all the lore. Give me all the juicy deets. I want to know what everyone's saying.
媚娘已经在这门口徘徊良久了，却还是不知该如何面对皇后。怎么了？媚娘刚回宫，本应事事小心。前些时日媚娘落水，懈怠了几日，没能好好尽到伺候皇后的本分。媚娘担心皇后责罚，所以不敢进去。算你识相，皇后什么身份？ 怎会与你计较？玲珑姐姐说的是，是媚娘以小人之心夺君子之腹了。我们进去吧。等等，
Yes.
你这汤羹都冷了，你去换一盏吧。
So true.
是。
Absolutely.
刘贵妃必会一再劝皇后除去我，我要设法破了她和皇后的联盟。但李忠的存在。 会让他们的联盟坚不可摧。
去哪儿了？哎，你看到我们的纸鸢了吗？殿下，我们的纸鸢断了线，那可是我母妃亲手为我做的，你帮我们一起找找吧。殿下的纸鸢是什么样的？
皇兄找到了，在这里。
原来纸鸢在这儿，
快来帮帮我，我们的纸鸢挂到上面了。
挂这么高，能帮我们取下来吗？
You know, these kids seem very sweet, and I love the idea of us helping them. But like, one of them better not be like a snot-nosed little brat about this, or else I'm gonna have a problem. Which one of you punks was that? Which one of you?
在我意识模糊、 彻底陷入昏迷之前。
I'm sorry, that tiny child was not saying enough for me. That tiny child is not being loud enough about getting some medical help for my taste. I don't care if he's tiny. Go get some fucking help. Thank you for the three stream street cupcake. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, thank you.
赵儿，你醒了。陛下，御医说还好没有伤及要害。
陛下，李忠殿下和素洁殿下已在门外跪了许久了。
让他们进来吧。
是。
你们年纪这么小，谁教你们做这些害人的勾当的？
父皇，你相信儿臣，是皇兄说，只要武媚娘死了，母妃就会开心。是皇兄说要替我去推武媚娘的。
素洁，平日里你犯下的那些小错，皇兄都可以为你担着，替你受过。可今日之事，你不能做完就诬赖给皇兄我。是你母妃教你的吗？
赵儿小心。
父皇息怒。
Now the kids got
素洁只
drama.
是年纪尚幼，不懂事。 父皇息怒啊！
不是这样的，皇兄他说谎。
说谎的人明明是你。
Now I gotta be judge and jury and frickin' all this for the damn emperor's children. Who do I believe pushed me just now? It's gotta be the tiny one. It's gotta be the tiny one. Granted, there was a little bit of a look. I'm actually curious about this. The third one. The third one actually is kind of. I don't know. There was a vibe that the older one was giving, where it's kind of like, yeah, but I didn't want you to push her. Yeah, but like I didn't want you to like try to push her to her death without me knowing. Like, run this by me first, you know, shit. There's like a look about him where he's just kind of like, yeah, I know I said that, but like I didn't want you to do that, you know? Or maybe like, I don't know. I'm stuck between the little one and the both of them. I'm gonna try to say both of them. Cause I don't know. I'm yeah, stand around and do nothing, you're just as guilty. It's kind of feeling like that. It's kind of feeling like that a little bit. Because I don't think he really had much protest about doing that. He was just kind of like, oh, let's get some help now. I think they acted together, though. In a sense.
两位殿下，起来说话吧。那人从身后推我时，我正站在假山石上，但身形高低，唯有李忠，再无旁人。
他没有做错什么，你为什么要推他？
他的确没有做错什么，可素洁，你竟如此糊涂，做出这样荒唐的事。
什么？
来人呐！有人受伤了！来人呐！
皇兄你，
素洁，你竟为一己私欲在宫中行凶，符合我们的礼义廉耻，你都忘了吗？
你
Oh my god.
即刻命人彻查。
陛下且慢。赵儿摔倒时，的确看到了推我的人。
是谁？
Is what they showed us actually true, though? Or is that just like what we think could have happened? You know? Okay, unless the game's trying to be like, listen. Literally the only person who could have actively done this was him. And if that was the game being like, okay, we know who, you know who it is. She knows who it is. Now you just have to make the right choice about it. I almost just want to blame the older one because, like, if that actually happened, like, what the fuck are you now blaming the tiny one? Why are we doing that about it? Like, it's really easy to be like, oh, he didn't know, he might not have known any better, just pushed a woman, you know? But like, to do it and then try to blame it on your little brother. I don't think are they related? I think they are related. No, they're not. They're friends. Either way, the familial lines in this are, I haven't quite locked down yet. Either way, I think I want to blame Li Zhang. Chat, what would you do? Chat, what would you do? Why do I gotta play judge and jury to these children? Why is it gotta be me? Can we just like maybe not involve your mother about it? Your mother specifically. I don't need know. I don't need her knowing. I think it's Li Zhang. I'm pretty sure it's Li Zhang. I gotta say it. He looks real nervous. He looks real nervous. And also unbothered. Unbothered. This kid's like, I know what I did. I know I didn't do shit. I know I didn't do shit. Okay, I'm going with my instinct here.
是李忠殿下。
父皇，这儿不知道武媚娘在说什么，这儿是被冤枉的，这儿是被冤枉的呀！
传朕口谕，将李忠禁足半年，回去好好反省你的过错。
6 months。
母后，忠儿知错了。父皇因那日之事对儿臣十分不满，儿臣求母后救救忠儿。
你此行虽不妥，但母后相信你是为了母后好。你放心，你是本宫的。
Oh my god.
本宫当然会帮你。
She's like, yeah, you did try to kill a woman, but like, you did it for me. But you did it for me. And then it got me killed. Okay. Oh, with the itchy gas? Oh, we got the itchy gas again. This one, last Road to Empress 1 was death by soup. Several times. This one, death by gas.
好痒，背后像被无数针在刺，
Several times.
又痒又疼。
Okay. I'm gonna say they work together then. That's gonna be my next one. I would not make a decision at all. I don't think we were in a position to not make a decision, unfortunately.
怎么办呢？既然这么喜欢被刺，那就背一身刺吧。
Backstab. Who am I backstab?
媚娘，还痒吗？
Oh wait, you know what? I get it. I get it. I'm gonna see if I get it. I'm gonna test something first, and I'll say my theory out loud. If you know in chat, if you've maybe played this game already or seen some of this game, don't confirm or deny. However, something tells me Li Zhang is the bottom, like the common denominator here. Common denominator. And if we blame them together, we're still gonna get punished because that's the Empress's son. You know? Though I could be surprised and maybe that's actually the right one. But if I blame the one that has, if I blame him, the baby one, and it has no tie. You know what? I actually maybe I want to think like this game a little bit more rather than. Though the game does psychoanalyze you in some way, so like maybe I just play the way I'd want to. But also like I do kind of want to get the right answer. So like I feel like it's this one, even though it feels wrong to do, it feels right for the situation, you know? Because I think this one's still gonna come against us. You know what? Just to confirm, I still think this one's gonna be bad for us.
这是一个绝佳的机会，可让李忠和李素洁结识圣心，使二位殿下一起。
父皇，这儿不知道武媚娘在说什么，这儿是被冤枉的，这儿是被冤枉的呀！
儿臣是冤枉的。
传朕口谕，将李忠和素洁禁足半年，回去好好反省你们的过错。
母后。
Ah, we're still gonna get gassed.
父皇因那日之事对儿臣十分不满，儿臣求母后救救忠儿。
你此行虽不妥，但
We're still gonna get gassed. Okay, so I was correct.
你放心，你是本宫的孩子，本宫当然会帮。
Because the Empress is evil enough to be like, she punished my son. Well, she's fucking dead. She's gonna be dead now. No one does that to my baby, which I can respect. We don't need to go this route, but I can respect, in a sense. To a point. It comes to a point, you know. It gets to a point.
好痒，背后像被无数针在刺，又痒又疼。
Down we go. Diva down. I could have more kids.
怎么办呢？
It's all good.
既然这么喜欢被刺，那就背一身刺吧。
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's just gonna say the same exact thing, so I don't even want to click on it. All right, we gotta blame the baby one. We gotta blame the itty bitty baby one.
李忠身后是皇后和刘贵妃，此时就算真相大白，也根本不足以撼动李忠分毫，更只会让刘贵妃等人加速对我的绞杀。所以我不如借势而为，做他们的功臣。陛下，这儿在被推倒前，的确看到是素洁殿下推我的。只是素洁毕竟只是一个孩子，怎么会有如此歹毒的心思？
朕看今日之事，不是你皇兄替你的，而是你的母妃萧淑妃教你的吧？
父皇，不要责罚母妃，儿臣没有骗父皇。
传朕口谕，禁足萧淑妃，并将素洁带下去，严加看管。
Got this little devious little look on his face. God damn. Later, you pleaded with His Majesty to spare Sujie from punishment and confine Consort Xiao alone.
陛下
No, that's gonna go.
真的是素洁殿下推的五姑娘吗？此事是否还需严查？
不必了。赵二这么做，必然有他的道理。 既然赵二说是他，那便是他。
I love him, cause he's like he believes in her so much.
这次多谢你为钟儿洗清冤屈，从今往后
He's like, I know she's smart and did that for a reason. So
多谢皇后，这是媚娘该做的。看来我此举奏效。
I'm gonna just believe her. She said believe women.
本宫想着，你身边没个人伺候可不行。玲珑，待会儿挑个乖巧伶俐的内侍吧。
是，媚娘不敢。
皇后对你关怀备至，也可要谨记皇后恩德。
I don't believe you for a second, but
媚娘多谢皇后。
你如今虽是婢女之身，但我也曾是婢女出身，最能懂你的不易。你此次帮了钟儿，我们便以姐妹相称吧。
oh, not
听钟儿
sisters.
说，你的耳当被摔坏了，
Not the
这是我命
sisters.
人用赤金打造的，赏你了。
Pure gold. I mean, well, yes. Well, yes. Why are you being so dramatic about it, Diva? Oh.
本宫不小心的。
Oh my god, I dropped it. Oh. Oh my god. Girl.
媚娘拜谢皇后，拜谢贵妃。
There was no need to be so
他们
petty.
今日之举，是恩赐，也是敲打。可我隐隐觉得一切没有这么简单。但身为他们手中棋子的我，只能对这些恩赐照单全收。 曾亲，我要学习如何成为骑手。
双陆骑，上次看你喜欢便准备了。
Oh man, remember our friends?
但做骑手早已非我所求。
时局者生，破局者存，掌
Remember
局
when we
者
had friends?
如今，我要请他们入我的棋局。
你们皆是
At least
侍
we
奉
have
皇
wood
后的
carving.
但如今皇后有令，需派一人前去侍奉五姑娘。
那五姑娘自己不过只是个侍女罢了，那我们不就成了奴婢的奴婢了？
我费尽心思才来了皇后宫中，怎敢去侍奉一个没名没分的侍女？
就是。
我知道你们都不想做奴婢的奴婢，但这是皇后的命令，随便一人交差即可。
玲珑姐姐，小柚子说她愿意去，
随我来吧。
Okay.
武媚娘
He was volunteered. Hello.
玲珑姐姐，这个内侍，往后便跟着你了。
Hello.
小柚子，拜见五姑娘。
竟然是他。
Oh, that one. The poor guy, just getting his hands all stomped on. Acknowledge him as your sworn brother. That is so wild. That is a wild way to be right now. Hey Prophet, how's it going? Also, hi Yami, and hello Lunar, how's it going? Yeah, women's rights and women's wrongs. We support both. We support both here. I think I'm gonna soften him up. The poor guy seems so nervous. I don't know if that's the right choice, but it's the choice I want to make. It's the choice I want for me. So, for me. My cat wants to get up here, so I think I gotta get him up. Smokey, did you want to come up? Well, now you did. I know. You're a little baby. A little baby. By the way, I did I know I've been doing like workouts and stuff for tips and things like that because, you know, your money makes me stronger and all that. But I will say, because I don't particularly want to get too sweaty during stream today for reasons. For any tip of $5 or more, I will do a bean boozled. I will do a bean boozle for you. All right, let's soften him up. Oh, yeah, and today, like, tomorrow's the last day to hit that goal, too, so. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but. Just saying. Just putting that out there.
起来吧。你叫小柚子？
是，姑娘。
我知道，你来跟着我，心里肯定是委屈的。
五姑娘，奴婢不敢。
近日到春寒，你穿的实在单薄了些。你去掖庭领件厚衣裳吧。
感谢五姑娘，奴婢先去干活了。
去吧。
See, she's had to do a few women's wrongs to get here, but she's still good. She's still a good person, you know.
刘贵妃赠我耳当，皇后赠我内侍，定然都藏着算计。或许，喜喜能助我解开其中奥秘。
主子，喜喜没能看好李忠。
Did she just wait? That took me a little bit to process.
喜喜没能看。
Did she just sneak in through the damn window? Oh my god, that was so badass.
主子，喜喜没能看好李忠，令主子遇险，罪该万死。
此事和你无关，快起来。喜喜，我着急喊你前来，就是想让你帮我查一查，这是刘贵妃送我的耳当，我方才将它打开，竟然发现里面有东西。
主子，这是寒夜香丸，长期佩戴，必将亏损身子，不仅难以生育，更会因气血不通而折损寿数。
真是急不可耐。礼中之事，主子帮了贵妃，谁能想到这份谢礼上竟然藏着这样的心思？看来他们是担心我母凭子贵，不再受控，想让我一辈子做他们低眉顺眼的棋子。主子，该怎么办？
Not the poison earrings. Not they gave us poison earrings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we even replace them with an identical pair? That seems like the most logical way to go about this, but is it too logical for the situation at hand? Do I need to think differently? I'm not gonna keep wearing them. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Let's try the identical pair.
找人帮我打造一副一样的耳当。是。
Half a month
给那
later.
武媚娘例行请脉的御医来报，她的体内并无寒毒，看看你给主子献的计策。
玲珑姐姐放心，如今她满心满眼皆以为发现了耳当的秘密，以为换上一副一模一样的戴上便可躲过此劫。既然如此，那就让寒毒以另一种方式慢慢进入她的身体吧。
不愧是出身医药世家，这一次
Not the poison
切
master.
莫让皇后失望。
After that, your body grew ever weaker, and the physicians could not help. God damn it. For their years thereafter, you were confined to your sickbed, kept alive only by medicine, racked by illness. You could only watch the Empress and Consort Liu held this place in their grip. They used you to orchestrate Consort Xiao's complete fall of grace. Li Zhang was named crown. Because you wanted a replacement pair of earrings, literally everything went to shit. Feel bad. After that, having served your purpose, you were consumed by illness at last. I know. I love that they're like, so the most logical thing to do was actually wrong. Because you're working with people who are pure evil. Turns out.
谢谢你这么有用，成为中二的垫脚石。
姐姐大意，周儿以后每年都会给你烧纸。
Damn. This kid's starting to get rotted. We gotta get him away from that mom. She is rotting him. What do I tell her the truth about? I don't know what this means.
这么好的实证，当然要让陛下亲自发现。陛下若是知道了，一定会严惩刘贵妃。
好大的胆子！
陛下，妾是冤枉的，妾从未谋害过媚娘，陛下切勿听信小人谗言。
陛下，此事蹊跷，就算贵妃真要对媚娘不利，又怎会在自己所赠之礼上下毒？此事背后定然另有其人，是有人欲陷害贵妃。
此言倒是轻巧，将陷害二字挂在嘴边的人，真的清白吗？传真口谕，彻查。
Full investigation. The truth came to light. Your attendant Yuzi took his life in terror. What? Leaving behind a confession written in blood. You knew he was nothing more than a scapegoat. Aw. But every trail had been erased. The case was closed. Somehow after that, your health and spirits declined. The physicians called it heartbreak. They said Rurier's death had wounded you beyond recovery. Your body wasted away beyond control. Racked by illness. They used me, and I'm okay. Then see. This is I'm telling you. We've learned thoroughly and repeatedly that I would not become Empress. I would not make it to being Empress. I would have failed long ago.
真的以为告诉陛下就能迎来正义吗？
I have to just pretend I'm not
这个后
dying.
宫的真相，只有赢家才有资格书写。
主子，奴婢冤枉啊！主子。
Damn. All right, we just gotta wear the poison earrings. Shit.
西心，出宫找能工巧匠，帮我把它恢复原状。刘贵妃将它送给我，就是不怕我发现其中的秘密，所以，不如继续带着这副耳当。
可是这会伤了主子的身子。
如果刘贵妃发现她的计谋对我无效，必定会想新的法子来害我。可无妨，刘贵妃这是亲手将她自己的催命符送到我手中，她自会派上用场。
In what way? Girl, what are you planning?
我若想破局，首要便是要破了刘贵妃和皇后的同盟。这样一来，宫中才能形成新的局势。
How will you dismantle the alliance between Consort Liu and the Empress? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the Empress wants Li Zhang. No, she does want Li Zhang to become emperor. So if we prevent that from happening, then there's no reason for them to be aligned in any way, necessarily. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't think the Empress particularly cares that. Like, she seems like she kind of does care about whether or not the Emperor favors her at all. But I don't think she seems to be more, her main goal seems to be geared toward getting Li Zhang to be the prince, to be crown prince. So I think if that goes away, then literally anything she wants goes away. So I think in order to get this alliance to break a little bit, I mean, I can go 1 or 3 is kind of where I'm at. I think I'm gonna go with 1 though. Might not work, but you 100% would have been murdered within a year in this situation. Yes, absolutely. I would have failed miserably.
"若李中无缘太子之位，从此失势，那王皇后必然厌弃他和刘贵妃，他们的联盟不攻自破。"
That very day, you spoke to Li Ji, laying out every reason why Li Zhang was unfit to be crown
倒是
prince.
小看他了，未曾想他竟如此胆大包天、忘恩负义。
这次不必脏了皇后的手，
Oh,
切来
damn.
送她一程。
I think we picked the wrong one. This feels like it's
你
about
曾出
we're
身
about
医
to.
药世家，
You
本宫
are the
相信
master of
你
poison.
可以做得漂亮干净。
Somehow, after that, your health and spirits declined. Physicians called it Harvestberry. Okay, we poisoned again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We do anonymous ones here, so feel free to say hi if you would like. No pressure, though. We just enjoy having you here. Okay, so I died again. Okay, so I'm dead once more.
媚娘，本宫倒是小瞧了你。
Was it super incense? I should just start pausing every time before a death and we just super incense. Which is it now?
居然敢同时惹怒皇后和贵妃，我都不敢，佩服佩服。我的儿子必将成为圣朝的皇帝。其实，
All right, so I think it's 3. I think it's 3 in this case because 2, this literally gives them what they want. I think this could be a block in like starting to cause problems for them, but I don't think it would be enough because it seems like they both want that to happen a lot. They both would like that. But if the Empress's position starts to shake a little bit, that could definitely be a problem. Let's see.
若刘贵妃更得圣心，她与皇后之间必然产生裂痕。
At your urging, Li Ji showered Consort Liu with ever more favor. You expected the Empress to grow. Instead, the two grew closer, binding together. After that, your body grew ever weaker. Oh my god! And then they just like fucking. We got to play the long game here, okay? That's what I was kind of wondering. Like, there's that like asterisk of like Consort Liu is still like, I'm not officially the mom behind him. Like, I don't really get to, there's no real benefit to me. Like, she gets to be proud of her son for being crown prince, you know? She gets to be proud of her son for being crown prince, but at the Empress's whims, you know?
谁受陛下恩宠不重要，重要的是后位永远是本宫。
母后和母妃关系更好了，钟儿多谢姐姐。
宫中有长久的皇后，却无不败的宠妃。
你的锦上添花，雪中送炭，我和皇后一定会好好利用，你就安心去。
Well, all right. Well, alrighty then. We help Li Zhang become crown prince.
皇后和刘贵妃之所以如此密不可分，是因为李忠将他们2人牢牢捆绑在一起。但若李忠成为太子，皇后必会忌惮李忠的生母刘贵妃。我要设法即刻见李治一面。
I gotta pick my outfit? Oh. Chapter 21, getting a makeover. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they went right into it. Okay. We have some ads starting in like a couple minutes, so. This is like 5 seconds though. What do you, I gotta pick one of these. All right, I gotta pick one of them. Infiltrate in the night suit. We literally gotta, this is so goofy, I love it, but we gotta pick between these. But first we gotta go to a quick ad break, so I'll be right back. There's gonna be 3 minutes of ads on the Twitch side of things. Just know that, you know, if you just get up and walk around a little bit during the ads, it does help the channel. It does help just letting those ads run. I know they're not the most fun, but we only do ad breaks once per hour for 3 minutes. That way nobody has to see pre-roll ads on the way in. That's it, that's all we do. So. Great time for you to use the restroom if you need to. Grab a snack, take any meds you got to take this time. If there are any meds you got to take, whatever you got to do to take care of you, now is a good time to do that. We will be right back. That's the wrong one. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. That was just so sudden and I didn't expect it. Elisa girl, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I hope you can find it in your little pixelated heart to forgive me.
Who are you?
This hoe. The way this man like burned down my whole village, almost all of my village, the way we went on an entire mission together, the way I was there for him when he was having his entire mommy issue moment, and now he doesn't even know who we are. Girl, bye. Bye. I'm unfollowing him.
You don't remember? It's me, Cloud.
Cloud.
Sephiroth, what is this all about? What are you doing?
The time has come.
For us to lip sync for our lives. He's gonna say it. We're gonna do it. It's an episode of Drag Race. Mariah by Sephiroth. I don't know her. That's just gonna be like the end of the game. Like we're gonna get to like the final boss fight and Cloud's gonna be like, time to do this. And she's just, I don't know you. Who are you?
What? What do you mean? Be more...
Oh! Well, Sephiroth won the lip sync. That was fierce. Home safety, homo.
Handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers.
Are you yelling at
your organization skills?
Bob?
I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Through my phone? He's out here shouting at Bob, and I'm like, is Bob in the room with us right now? Bob? Would Bob like to show himself? I just have to imagine that under Ganondorf's armor is some incredibly nice tits. His boobies have just got to be like, bam. Chest. Wow. Wow. So he would definitely win the wet t-shirt contest. Absolutely. Good luck getting out. I could just fast travel. However, I kind of... Wow. Wow. I am not a doppelganger. I am a normal human with normal behavior. Just let me in to do my normal human activities. You know, it's so true.
Oh,
it's so true. Go on in.
Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. It's really nice in here right now with the fans going. Fans going, the window open. It's a nice day today, so feels good. Oh my god, it's almost 4:20. Oh my god, it's almost 4:20. Smokey, did you just come back? No. I thought I heard him meowing. I think it was just noise outside. All right. Here we go. Gonna see Li Ji. Which outfit will I choose? Well, I feel like my instinct is to infiltrate in the night. I don't know why. That just feels like the most dramatic. And, you know, we're playing an interactive drama. I feel we must be dramatic, you know? That's where I'm at with this. So let's just be a little dramatic.
好了，退下吧。
Hey.
Hi, gay.
Why was the timing on that beautiful? Hi, Dane. How's it going? Me saying hi, gay. I'm just under your covers.
你怎么想到这个办法过来？
现在想见陛下太难了，我又想不到别的办法，所以师木那是通融让我进来的。
你呀。
I love her. God. I love that she's the main character, and I love that she is such a good main character.
让昭儿好好看看。
昭儿。
Attention flickers in Li Ji's eyes. You choose to. Should I hold back a little bit? I might hold back a little bit. He seems to like us playing a little bit hard to get. So, like, we gotta be like a little bit. Just a little bit hard to get. So. It's going pretty well, Dane. I'd say it's going alright. I was at Pride yesterday. I was at a Pride festival yesterday. It was very fun. It was very fun. Did a little bit of yelling. I did a little bit of yelling, not too much, but you know, I gotta keep this instrument getting too worn out, you know? I know people have come here for the calmness, for the calming voice, so try not to be too loud and damaging to it. Smokey, I keep thinking that he's trying to come here, but then he goes back to the bed. Anyway, I hold back.
憔悴之离为一君。其实，昭儿此次来见陛下是有要事，想跟陛下商量。
And then you can kiss me afterwards.
你说。
近日，昭儿听到皇后和贵妃在议论太子人选一事，昭儿斗胆进谏。 陛下或许应当立李忠为太子。
原来昭儿今日前来，不是因为想我，而是为了别人的事啊。
Well, girl, I could be both.
昭儿就是为了陛下呀。如今，朝中关陇门阀全部站在皇后一方，长孙太尉和皇后现在一心欲扶植李忠，他们迟早会以各种借口逼着陛下立李忠为太子。 若是陛下以退为进，主动遂了他们的愿，提出立李忠为太子，那么陛下就赢得了在朝堂之上的主动。到时，陛下可借此时机培植自己的亲信。
昭儿所言有理，但我希望这太子之位留给我们将来的孩子。
This is... Why did this game just give me another opportunity to get pregnant? Tell me why we have now had 2 opportunities to get pregnant in this game. The game literally said, well, sounds like maybe you should just get pregnant. But like, what if you just like got pregnant? Like the fact that the game keeps telling me that, I'm like, are you telling me I need to get pregnant? Are you telling me I must be pregnant at this point? I think it's still too soon. If I'm thinking logically, I believe it's still too soon because they'll be like, why did you do that? You are literally with the Empress. His power is not infallible, you know? I think they keep doing that as a temptation though, Prophet. I think they keep doing that as in like, it's like a check-in. They're just like, so do you still think this is the best option right now? Do you still think? Because at one point it might be, but right now, what do you think? You used to live with your mom and you usually watch streams in the living room, and she said my voice is very soothing. That's the point. That's the goal. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. What year is this supposed to take place? Like 640 something AD China. Is there short life expectancy? I don't... maybe shorter than like today, but... Like, we don't actually know how old our auntie is, but she's still alive. Did they tell us how old the emperor was before he passed? Because, like, I think he technically wasn't that old. Like, I think he was just, like, 40s? Early 50s, maybe? I don't know. I don't think they actually said his name. Not his name. His age. I think mostly it's just if she had a child with him, then she has a claim to his throne. But so she has a claim to the throne in some way. But I think they keep putting that in there to see if we are trying to speedrun it a little too much, in my opinion, just in what I'm thinking. So I think we have to do the long game, you know.
谢陛下，可若如此，陛下便更应立李忠为太子。当陛下彻底扫清障碍的那一天，太子真正由谁来做，皆由陛下定夺。
我会考虑的。
那昭儿先告退。
哦，
昭儿，你想走？
哦。哦。哦。Damn, he got the hella bedroom eyes. Damn, he got hella bedroom eyes. Now he's not personally my type, as we know. Like Jeff has a type, and we know that this is not that type. He's a very pretty man. I'm not saying he's not pretty. He is very pretty. He has a nice smile and kind eyes. And if a man looked at me like that, then I know he wants me. So yeah, there's, you know, some of that going. But like, I'm telling you, like, he's 1 or 2, chat. What are we doing? Are we banging the Emperor tonight? What if we get pregnant? What if we get pregnant and then we die? What if we get pregnant and die? Oh, chat thinks we should flirt and then walk away. Okay, it's a little divided right now. Next one. I need someone to be a tiebreaker. All right, we're walking away. Fine, I guess we won't bang the Emperor tonight. Whatever.
陛下，你脸怎么红啦？
哦，
龙塔还给陛下，那我先走啦。
I respect her game though. I respect her game because she's like, I know he wants me, and I know we're gonna be together at the end of this. So I gotta leave him wanting, you know? I like that.
长孙太尉等门阀老臣大喜过望，放松了警惕。陛下借机提拔了一批亲信官员，未遭任何反对。朝局变化的种子，在立储的喧嚣中悄然种下。
Ooh, okay.
如今，皇后、刘贵妃等人看似志得意满，但接下来，便是我送他们去自相残杀的时候。
哦。
恭贺殿下荣登储位。
听母后说，庄儿能当上太子，你功不可没，我还未谢过你呢。
Don't fucking trust this child. Urge Li Zhang to depose the Empress for that feels like the wrong choice. Your bond with Li Zhang has deepened. How will you use it to break the Empress Consort Liu alliance? I think we have to just make him focus on his mother. Mother as in his biological mother? Or his adopted mother? Because those are two very different things, and I don't know if both will have the same... Hold on a second. What I'm doing is I'm Googling... the word depose is not used very often. So I just want to see what... I'm consulting Merriam-Webster. Please call to the stage. So sometimes when you don't know a thing, you Google it. You do your research. To depose the Empress for... See, that feels like the risky decision. Yeah, that feels like the... I contextually, that I got it, kind of, so I wanted to make sure I just knew exactly what it meant. But I think that's the risky one. Though I think either there's a chance that whether he focus on one mother or the other, it's gonna have an effect. So yeah, he's basically, can you please get rid of your adopted mom? This feels like 0 to 60 too fast. Kid's gonna get whiplash. Let's just let him focus on his mom.
你母妃一定也为你开心。可从前我常看到你母妃一个人的背影出神。太子如今身居高位，但若因此疏远了自己的母妃，他必然要更加伤心的。
母妃是我最在意的人，我绝不会冷落母妃，更不会让母妃伤心的。
太子仁孝。
All right, see how we
陛
see
下
how
终
that.
于下旨册立你为太子。
Oh, what is that? It looks so good.
周儿做得好，周儿想要什么赏赐，母后都依你。
儿臣想请母后赏赐母妃可以落座，同我们一起用膳。
伺候皇后和太子用膳是妾的本分，岂有落座的道理？是太子说笑罢了。
太子都发话了，你就做吧。
是。
That food looks so good.
玲珑，还不赶快为刘贵妃布膳？
是。
Damn, give me some of that.
母亲，等等我，母亲。母妃，我新做的萱草香囊。
我不是你母妃，宫女出身的人不能做你母亲。
可你就是我母亲，
皇后才是你的母亲。你是太子，你的母亲只能是最尊贵的女人，你能懂吗？你根本就不懂。你若是懂，你方才就不会对我有一丝亲近。
Oh man.
你能成为太子，是多么不易的事情。你不能出一丝差错，你能明白吗？
Oh, come on, layers. Oh, it's like an onion. She revealed a layer.
二母自然会有一母变得多余，该下一剂猛药了。有时候人言可畏，也是一把杀人的利器。有些话，就算王皇后刚开始不信，说的人多了，自然也就成了真的。
我懂了，想要借助皇后之手铲除刘贵妃，必须先让皇后忌惮她。 主子要散播什么流言，悉心一定尽力去做。
Yeah, no, I find Consort Liu very interesting now. Not that I didn't before, but like that's the whole dynamic of like she's like she knows what's at stake if there's even if there's even something that looks out of line a little bit, you know? So like that's gonna make Li Zhang a little confused, I think. That I can see that it's gonna start unraveling some shit. Empress Li will be Empress Dowager when Li Zhang ascends. I don't know if that. I mean, both could work. I just feel like the second one is a little riskier. And I don't know that we need to be that risky. So maybe we go with Liu will be Empress Dowager, but I just don't know how that really affects anything at this current moment.
I just know I don't like this one. I just know I don't know that
若
that's
是
the
让
one
皇
yet.
后知道，刘贵妃是借她之手扶持李忠，一旦李忠登基，刘贵妃才是那唯一的正宫太后，皇后岂能容她？
西西明白了。你说，太子的生母是刘贵妃，可她现在寄养在皇后膝下，日后太子即位，会不会立刘贵妃当太后啊？
当然了，养母哪有生母亲啊？
玲珑姐姐，
Ooh, I think this is working.
他们真是这样说。
Maybe.
皇后息怒。
钟儿那孩子的确孝顺，难保他日后登上大位，不会有立生母为太后的心思。难怪他百般谏言要我除去媚娘，看来是想借我的手，为自己除去障碍。
皇后说的有道理，所以咱们还需未雨绸缪，去母留子，才是最稳妥的。
皇后，皇后，皇后，求求你救救媚娘！
你这是怎么了？
刘贵妃将此物送与我，可是刚刚我才发现，里面装有大量有毒的寒夜香。皇后，我与贵妃无冤无仇，她为什么要这样对我呀？
放心，你是本宫带回来的，自然不会让旁人伤了你。刘贵妃如此忘恩负义。 本宫再也不能留她在身边了。
皇后，需要媚娘做什么？
若你身子不适，任谁来查，这也并非害人不孕的寒夜香，而是害你性命的毒香。
媚娘明白了。陛下，妾是冤枉的。 妾从未谋害过媚娘，陛下切勿听信小人谗言。
证据确凿，你还敢狡辩？
皇后，皇后，救救妾！皇后，救救妾！
刘氏，你谋害媚娘之事证据确
Oh
凿，
shit.
本宫便是人证，亲眼目睹你将尔当送给媚娘。本宫身为中宫之主，怎能姑息？
传朕口谕：刘贵妃戕害后庭，褫夺封号。 废为庶人，禁足宁阴阁。
救救妾！皇后，救救妾！皇后，救救妾
Well, shit.
刘贵妃的倒台，不仅让皇后自断羽翼，为我肃清毒瘤，也是我在李忠与皇后之间种下的一根毒刺。这根刺自然会有生根发芽的一天。
Oh my god. That was impeccably done. That was
只要你懂事，
gorgeously
你的
done.
儿子便依旧是圣朝的太子。可若是你不懂事，只会连累你的儿子。相信你会做出最正确的选择。
钟儿，母亲好想陪着你长大，可身在帝王家，一个太子的母亲，只有像皇后那般尊贵，才能真正庇护你。只要我死了，皇后就能安心扶持我的钟儿。钟儿是尊贵的太子。 是圣朝未来的天子，钟儿好，
Diva, don't. Okay.
我就好。
Whatever you say, Diva. Oh, not this.
钟儿，钟儿，母亲，母亲，开门啊，母亲，开门啊，母亲，滚！这里没有你的母亲。
母亲，你告诉我，究竟是谁害了母亲？是皇后还是武媚娘？钟儿一定要为母亲报仇。
是我自己做错了事，无人害我。你该做的是好好坐稳你的太子之位。
儿子不在乎太子之位，儿子 子只想和母亲在一起。
废物！不要在这丢人现眼。好好的太子不做，偏要过着受人欺凌的日子。我没有你这样的儿子。
儿子知道，母亲心里最在意我，不然为何一直佩戴着那个早已无味的香囊？
哦。
看，我又给母亲做了一个，上次未能送给母亲，没想到就再也没了当面送给母亲的机会。求求你了，母亲，开门！
你是太子，你不该来这里，快走！
儿子只想见你一面，看看母亲，求求母亲开门！
我不会再见你，你不要再来这里了。
开门好吗，母亲？求求你
Damn.
求求你，开门好吗？
赶紧滚！
Damn. Oh fuck. She got done real. I was she a little bit evil? Yeah, but I still think she got done real dirty. Oh, I think she still got done real dirty. Damn.
萱草花，到时候周儿会摘最好看的送给母亲。
Wait, does he know she's dying? That part I'm like, I'm not sure if he just made that clear or not. I want to make sure I see.
从今以后，儿子会拼命讨皇后欢心，拼命得到父皇的赞赏，拼命去坐稳太子的位置，早日想办法让皇后把母妃放出来。
I don't think so. Oh man.
希望母亲能收下这枚香囊。赶紧走！母亲，还有1个月，萱草花就开了。 我知道母亲最喜欢萱草花，到时候周儿会摘最好看的送给母亲。
But in the terms of the drama to come, I think he's gonna be fucking furious.
只要将我这卑贱的母亲忘得彻彻底底。 你就能走得更远。主子，刘贵妃已经在冷宫咽气了。
王皇后臂膀已断，宫中局势终于要开始改变了。
All in a day's work of becoming an empress. Ooh. Ooh wee. Damn, that was rough, man. Oh shit. I didn't suspect they were gonna make me feel bad for her. But here we go. We gotta made to poison herself. Woo. Right. Surely the Empress could have afforded a less painful. Well, she could have afforded it, I'm sure. But she gave her the most poison, the most painful one. Well, yes. Blue Sky posted an apology on Threads. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on my phone. I could. My first post I see is somebody posting, not Blue Sky waking up and deciding to eat themselves for breakfast. That's funny. That is funny. What did Blue Sky say? Hey, we're sorry. So for those who don't know, Blue Sky also has a Threads account where they posted earlier today saying, wishing a happy Monday to all of Mark Zuckerberg's little guinea pigs here on Threads. So people had some choice words for them, especially since Blue Sky is not, ain't no, saint when it comes to being in the world of social media. So they got dragged for filth on Threads for that. Rightfully so. And they just posted, hey, 3 hours ago. Hey, we're sorry about the previous post. It was supposed to be a dig at Meta, not Threads users, but that obviously wasn't clear enough. We love guinea pigs. If you were our guinea pigs, we'd never do things to train our AI on your content, or we would never do things like train our AI on your content. Are you saying you have AI that you're training? That was strange. Or sell your data to advertisers. So you're saying you're training. I'm not saying they are, but it's very like, why would you say it like that? That's so wild. That is so wild. The same way we did Wendy's. Oh, man, oh man, I don't know. That doesn't necessarily make me want to use Blue Sky more. Hi, Joe. Blue Sky's acting a damn fool on Threads. What kind of fucking timeline are we in right now? The Blue Sky the Blue Sky Threads account is acting the damn fool on Threads, throwing shade at Meta to try to get people to come over to Blue Sky, when Blue Sky isn't even really like the holy grail of social media anyway. Like, the nerve, the gall, the gumption. It, like, that makes me not want to go on Blue Sky, to be honest. But again, like, I will be interested to see what Blue Sky is saying right now, if they are even saying anything. I'm not going to scroll on there right now. We got Road to Empress to make a little bit more progress in. But like, Diva. Wow, so Sister really is dead. Unless they're just going to like surprise bitch her back into existence. I mean, she also kind of got what she deserved. So, like, if she did die, I'm like, whatever. But also, like I said, I wasn't done seeing her character. I didn't get enough of her for me. I wanted more of her. Just saying. Xixin said, I have become Crown Prince Li Zhong's close guard. I will earn his trust and be of help to you, my lady. Linglong says, former nun returning to the palace, just a clown making noise. What could she possibly achieve? Well, did you see what we just did? What? I'm grounded again? This diva out here just like, I can't fucking win. Damn, I can't win for shit. I mean, she's also not the smartest, but I kind of respect her for that. Girl, don't involve yourself in these things. It's fine. We're trying to become Empress. Blue Sky is like a cute little community, but a social hub it is not. No. I feel like discovery on Blue Sky is very hard. So as somebody who's like trying to grow a social media presence, I think you can. Blue Sky is a little more of a long game. But it really doesn't help that the admins and devs for it are like continuously just try to like act holier than thou. Like it really doesn't help. Because sometimes I feel like on Blue Sky the presence is very holier than thou. in general. Like, won't say that about everybody, but there's definitely a vibe I get like that sometimes. So it's not always my favorite to be on anyway. So how much I use it in the future, I don't know. We'll see. Bonus. Bonus. Li Zhong's acting. Oh, he's acting?
李忠心里清楚，自己的母妃之死大有蹊跷，可此事却已盖棺定论。而他心中最可能的幕后真凶，却正是如今他最大的靠山——皇后。他只能咽下所有痛楚，在皇后面前继续扮演恭顺的儿子。
Damn. I mean, his instincts are not like incorrect though, you know. But also, we kind of did that. So.
请冤枉，妾是冤枉的。主子，主子，西西，主子，求二位行个方便，容我与主子说两句话。
快出去。
主子，究竟出了什么事？西西该如何救主子？
皇后已经放弃我了，没用了。我唯一放心不下的，就是我的钟儿。
主子，西西愿意去钟殿下身边，誓死护殿下周全。
一定要保护好钟儿。
好了，我们要走了。
I love that Xijin's like biggest trait as like a character is like she's the ultimate ride or die. Like she's like, Diva, I got you. Even after you're dead, I got you. You know, like she's a real one. He may be the ultimate mastermind, but he's right to suspect his adopted mom. Yeah, because like the way, excuse me, should probably hydrate. Because I feel like, did the pun? I mean, it's hard because it's like, is this? How much of it is Imperial era China, and how much of it is Empress being evil? Like, the Empress she is evil, but like I do feel like she is lawfully evil in some ways, and like she's gonna find a way to make sure she looks good in the end, you know? So like, and like follow a bit of a path with it. So like, it was easy for her to, well, I mean, it seems like that was a colluded plan between her and Consort Leo though, right? Like Liu, where it's like, they both knew that the earrings were poisoned, like that had some stuff in it that were gonna kill us eventually. Consort Liu especially though. But I think it also sounds like Empress was kind of like banking on the fact that somebody was gonna find that out at some point, you know? So at the time it looked like it was easy to dispose of her. It made sense to be like, well, that is how she does it, with poison. So, damn, the layers to this game, Mama, the layers.
姑娘，姑娘，陛下在两仪殿内忙于政事，未得暇憩。自陛下登基以来，夙兴夜寐，这般不顾惜龙体，如何使得？现在能劝陛下的，也只有姑娘你了。
我这就去。
一定要劝陛下好好休息啊！
Boy, you out here getting sick for my attention?
朝政繁忙，要多注意休息啊。
Oh.
赵儿，来坐。
你
He's just
看你
overworking himself.
眼睛都红了。陛下是一国之君， 只有爱惜自己，才可以长久庇佑天下万民呢。来，
He loves her so fucking much, and it's so fucking cute.
朕听你的，朕一定会尽快扫清障碍，开创盛世。
乖乖睡觉，昭儿
And it's so
会一直陪着陛下。
absolutely fun that it's like, sure, he's the one in charge, but like she's the one with all the power, you know? I live for that journey for her and for him. I just think that's amazing because he's just like literally like she could literally do no wrong to him, for him at all. Nothing about her is wrong. Commit like the highest of crimes, and he's like, you know what? She probably did it for a reason. I'm sure she had a reason, and a very logical one at that. You know? And I don't know, I kind of like him.
自李忠被立为圣朝太子至今，在陛下的布局之下，更多新的官员崭露头角。朝堂的权力版图在潜移默化中发生着改变，但这看似平静的局势之下，正酝酿着未知的变数。
Come on, Storm. The attitude is how your spouse bagged you. I'm telling you, that's the kind of man I'm looking for, you know? You gotta tell me where I find one like that. Do I have to match each verse to the color corrector on the left? I think I was thinking too hard about it.
Zhao, 你怎么了？
恭喜五姑娘有喜了！
永护3年的春天，我怀了我和李治的第一个孩子。我从未见过他如此开心的模样。
Divas, we're pregnant. Oh my god, we're pregnant. And it's with the Emperor's child. I mean, we had sex a few times. Probably more than what we've actually seen them do. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Hi, Stinky. Come here, Stinky. Oh my god. I wasn't sure that if that was even going to happen at some point during the events of the game, but here we are. Wow. Wowie zowie. Good after you, Your Imperialness. Thank you. Hello, Blind Bat. How are you? Your Imperialness. Should I put that on my dating profiles that like men have to call me like my Imperialness or like Your Highness or something? They say put the energy out into the world that you want to like get back, so the Empress is gonna shit in rage. But are we gonna tell anybody though? That's the biggest question though. Like, are we gonna keep it a secret? Because if this secret gets out, this could still be bad for the Emperor. Though we are of a higher rank now. So like I don't think we're a consort, but I do think we are of a higher rank now. So like I think if we were to get pregnant with his child, I don't think it would actually be bad. It would be bad for somebody, but not for us. Not for him either. So maybe a little stressful for him, but not bad. You know, weed out the weak. I like the way you think, Joe. I like the way you think. You know, I've actually told a man to try harder. I have actually told a man to try harder at one point because he simply was not trying hard enough. So he did not like that. He did not like that, actually.
有一刹那，我竟希望时间永远停留。
哎呀，我都糊涂了。你现在身子最为娇贵，来坐。
I love that he was like, "Oh my god, yes!" Wait a minute. I shouldn't. Wait. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god.
坐下。赵儿，我们终于有孩子了。
Oops, my bad. Oh, those look good.
透花瓷。
你之前不舒服的时候，只要吃些甜的，心情就会好很多。
A man after my own heart. He's like, you know what? If you're not feeling good, sweet things. Dessert. Would you like a dessert? Yes. That sounds beautiful. I take it.
我之前想封你为昭仪的时候，你每次都不同意，如今没有拒绝的理由了吧？
Upon learning you carry the imperial heir, Li Ji proposes confirming with you to the title of Zhao Yi. I still think they're kind of encouraging us to play the long game on some level. But also, could this like throw the Empress off enough to where like it would actually work according to plan? I don't know that this was necessarily part of her plan, but I don't know. I feel like the game's gonna punish me for giving into temptation, but I feel like I'm going to. You know what? I don't allow myself to give into temptation enough.
谢陛下。
Why do I feel like something's about to happen?
昭仪，她曾侍奉过先帝，让她做宫女侍奉陛下已经是抬举她了。如今竟想从一名宫女一跃成为二品昭仪，这是何等荒唐之事！
皇后息怒。
莫影，你说她配吗？
自然不配。
那你知道该怎么做了？
是。
这后宫，看似是陛下的后宫。 但也是皇后掌管的后宫，一些见不得光的手段行走其中，哪怕是陛下的庇护，也无法成为你面对杀意时的免死金牌。
Oh shit! Wait, am I dead?
姑娘，杨太妃照例熬了桂花羹。
Not the soup again.
给姑娘送一碗来。
Not us getting souped again.
姨母今日熬的桂花羹
Sweeter than usual.
甜一些。
Damn it, we got soup. How'd the soup come back? You know, it feels just like old times. You know? After your death, the Empress seized the opportunity, pinning all the blame on Dowager Consort Yang. No, not that. Everyone believed it without a doubt. The old palace attendants and all witness when she was consort of elegance, she used her osmanthus soup to end several lives. Damn. Yeah, that was a fast soup.
昭儿，是姨母没有保护好你。
怎么会？皇后明明对我说。
Not Her Majesty told me the osmanthus soup would help the baby. Of course she said that. Of course she said that.
听说你喜欢桂花羹，那本宫再给你加点甜甜的鹤顶红。
Bless you.
让你黄泉路上、
Maybe a little sneeze,
五脏
little
六
key sneeze.
腑都是甜的。
With a touch, not a touch of arsenic.
昭儿，该起来喝桂花羹了。
Not the ghost of my evil auntie. Man, remember evil auntie? Remember evil auntie? I remember. All right, so we cannot accept the title. We have to play the long game. I just wanted to see if they were still testing me.
陛下，不可。昭儿知道，陛下心疼昭儿和孩子，可是如今昭儿才刚刚有孕，若陛下突然加封，必然会引来皇后忌惮。皇后身为后宫之主，势力遍布前朝后宫。昭儿觉得，为保腹中的孩子平安，还是等皇后对我不再诸多猜忌时，再行册封为好。
我明白你的顾虑。好，那我便陪你一起等。
Well, so the thing about pregnancies, divas, the two of you, a certain amount of time before it becomes a little obvious.
请姑娘即刻前去。
知道了。
You got enough time to make it to soften the blow, you think?
拜见皇后。
本宫今日请你前来，是想告诉你，谋害你的刘贵妃已经在别宫因病离世了。
什么？
钟儿知道后受了很大的刺激，对媚娘你 颇有恨意，本宫也劝了她许久。这刘贵妃虽然是自食其果，但她毕竟是钟儿的生母，看来还需再给这孩子一些时日。媚娘，你可千万别跟她计较。
皇后放心，媚娘明白大局。
本宫未曾看错你。从今往后，你便是本宫身边唯一的臂膀。媚娘，你可千万不要像刘贵妃那样，让本宫失望了。
How will you prove your loyalty? Well, guess what, Diva? Guess what, Diva? Round 2, baby. You got rid of one, guess what? She's back. Guess what? The hardest thing you've ever had to deal with it again. Woo! Woo! I almost want to make that decision out of like ain't no way that's gonna be like, ain't no way that's gonna go over well. Ain't no way, you know? But like, I almost want to see. So we're sisters. This diva could happily be banging a monk instead of being a villain, but no, they had to break her. No, you're right. I mean, if she has all this power, she could be, you know, doing literally whatever she wants. I don't even think she feels that way about the Emperor. I don't even think she feels that way. I think she's just like, it gives me power, so... She could have literally any man she wants in this palace. You know? The temptation to see how badly do y'all want to see it? How badly do I want to see the poor... The poor... Listen. I'm fully aware that there ain't no way that telling the current Empress that I am carrying the Emperor's child when she absolutely fucking hates me. See, the buffering is her buffering the amount of anger that is currently loading in her brain when I say that. She will be buffering for a little bit. Likely, maybe, who knows? But she will explode and it will be bad. But let's go. Chaos, baby.
媚娘，你这是做什么？
皇后，奴婢今日在两仪殿被诊出怀了身孕，但奴婢自始至终都是皇后的人。若不是因为皇后，奴婢现在还身在改夜寺。皇后的大恩大德，奴婢没齿难忘。
本宫知道你的忠心，更明白你的不易。起来。
She's not as shocked as I thought she would be.
既然怀了身孕，以后就别跪了。 媚娘定要好好养着。
谢皇后。
Are we gonna get souped? Wait, we're gonna get souped. Yeah, we got souped.
皇后不会容许一个棋子母凭子贵，所以，我绝不能踏上和刘贵妃一样的去母留子的命运。
姑娘。
Wait，
姑娘，你看谁来了？
这儿。
My sister. Oh, okay. This is interesting.
就你也配，就你这样的贱皮。
住手！你们就是这样做兄长的吗？
姐姐，
你们不许欺负赵儿，爹爹。
Wait a minute, I'm still stuck on that actually worked. I'm stuck on the fact that it actually worked. I'm still there. I'm still there. But now, okay, what? I guess like maybe she already knew. She might have been. She might have. Again, like I was saying earlier, like I think at this point, us getting pregnant by the Emperor is not necessarily like at the like grand scheme of things, like not the worst thing overall. Like, could she find a way to dispose of us still? Yes. But like, I think now that, ooh, interesting. Actually, now that she knows, and if she does do that to us, that would actually probably cause Li Ji to like have like just be pissed at her essentially. So this might actually be the best position for us to be like, hey, guess what? We're pregnant. We're pregnant. Ooh. Because like we still don't technically like we didn't get promoted from that necessarily, like because we declined the promotion due to being pregnant, but we did not, you know. So I feel like the Empress is kind of like, meh, whatever. Anyway, sis. Anyway, like literal biological sister.
走前是怎么嘱咐你们的？你们忘了吗？
来的正好，一块儿打。
赵儿别怕，姐姐会护着你。姐姐
Please be good.
赵儿，
Please just be good.
姐姐，你这些年过得可好？我一切都好，只是很挂念你，我的小赵。
如今五姑娘怀有身孕，陛下知道，特地把姑娘的家里人接进宫来，亲自照顾，这样陛下也就放心了。
多谢陛下了，
奴婢就先告退了。
穆内侍慢走。
赵儿，快让姐姐好好看看你。这么多年没见，上次见你，你还是个小丫头，如今都是要当娘亲的人了。
对了，姐姐，你来宫里，家里怎么办？
我想跟夫君和离了。
哦，
他是不是打你了？小的时候你每次回家身上都带伤，你总和我说是自己不小心，真是无耻之有。
不碍事的，如今我们姐妹团聚，就别提那些伤心事了。
Listen, when I'm Empress, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna fuck his ass up. That's what I'm saying. Your sister has endured a decade of abuse from her husband. Not the decade. Yet she forces a smile when she faces you. You choose to say, I mean, I want to say the first one. I want to say the first one. Listen, Diva, I'm working on becoming Empress, right? Like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way there. So we'll fuck him up. We can fuck him up. Yeah, baby daddy, I need you to kill my sister's husband. Just right now. Don't ask questions. And you know what? He'd be like, say less. Say less. I will make him pay.
姐姐，我一定会为你讨回公道的，让你的夫君付出代价。
Period. That night, you sent Jijin beyond the path. She found your sister's husband and sent him to meet his demise. You ended 10 years of your sister's torment.
姐姐
I know that's right.
今晚陪赵儿睡好不好？
That was so unceremonious. I love that they were like, and the man died. The end. That's what he deserved, honestly. It's what he deserved. You know, that all felt so unceremonious, like just very like, okay, and he's dead now. We can move on. And we move on. We didn't need to know anything else about him, to be quite honest. I think that was perfect. I think that was perfectly and magically done. So I'm not I'm not upset.
你啊，都依你。
Thanks for the closure, but I got no pleasure from it. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna give me like options for lore, of course I'm gonna take it. Of course I'm gonna take it. Duh. And he died alone in a ditch where he belongs. The end. Chat about childhood fortune-telling stories.
我的赵儿一定过得很辛苦吧？有姐姐在，我就什么都不怕。你小的时候，有一个奇人来我们家做客。
奇人？
听说他是民间有名的术士，叫袁天芳。他说：“可惜你是个男儿，若是女孩，定然是能入主天下的呢。”
入主天下？可他为何会觉得我是男孩啊？
那时候，娘亲总是盼着生个男儿。你很小的时候，娘亲都给你穿的男装。
真怀念以前啊，虽然总是被哥哥们欺负，但姐姐总是护在我身前的那个人。
赵儿，以后姐姐都陪着你。姐姐，我一定会带你过上好日子的，一定。傻丫头，不管是什么样的日子，只要和赵儿在一起就是好日子。快睡吧，以后你都可以
I
安
will
心地睡
say,
了。
the one thing I will say about her sister's entrance into the story, I do feel it was a little sudden. I wish we would have known earlier that she had a sister that was defending her, because I think her impact of coming into the story would be more.
虽说怀了身孕需要
I would have
静
been
养，
more excited to see
但
it.
如今也得多出来走走，都听姐姐的。
姑娘，回来了。
I agree though, Prophet. I agree. Because like
赵儿，那个人就是王皇后派
yeah.
来的。
Then no one is safe from this chapter. From this what I'm learning.
赵儿还是当心些。
I don't want to miss their dialogue. I'm learning that no one is safe from Road to Empress II. Literally anyone you think could die will. So Sis is definitely in danger. And I think, and I do feel also that once the Empress finds out, she might know already, but regardless of if she knows now or finds out later, like I think she is going to use the fact that our sister is here now to our detriment. So, like 100%. Suddenly sister. Like I like this dynamic. Like I like that we have like a family member, like a peer, like sibling that is helping us through this. I like that. But it would have been nice to know that she was there earlier, because all we knew is that she had brothers that bullied her, you know? So don't really feel like that's, you know, I don't particularly feel like that's too, I don't know. Could have been done a little bit better, I think. I do need to call it here though. I know it's like right in the middle of a scene, but I'm looking at the time and like I got places to be, things to do today. I know it was a little shorter today, but I wanted to make as much progress as we could at the very least. We will be back with this on Saturday. More Road to Empress 2 on Saturday. We'll be doing a more Dream Core on Thursday, the like backroom style game. That'll be a morning stream, by the way. It'll be Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific. So I hope to see you there. Yeah, we were doing night streams, but I feel like they weren't really working as well for the health of the channel specifically. So I wanted to switch back to mornings, and I think it'll be better for my schedule throughout the week overall too. I think it'll work for maintaining more of a sleep schedule for myself. So, alrighty, y'all. Thank you all for being here. I very much appreciate you hanging out. We're gonna say bye to YouTube. We do have ads coming, so if you Twitch chat want to go ahead and put bye YouTube in the chat, so we can say farewell to our YouTube friendos. I'm gonna let the ads run, and then we'll do some closing stuff before we go find a raid. So stick around. We're not done yet. But YouTube, huge thank you for being here. If you have yet to subscribe, don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss more Road to Empress 2, as well as a whole bunch of other content that I post here. I also have a Ko-fi and some socials. I got all my stuff down in the description below if you wanted to chat anywhere else, especially social media. I do be posting a lot. I do be posting a lot there. If you want to support the goal here, feel free to support the Ko-fi if you would like. Tomorrow's the last day for that goal. So if you're watching and you're like, you know what, Jeff, I want to see us do gaggle all day. I want to see us do a gaggle community stream. 2 days left to hit this goal. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, YouTube, take care. I will see you on Thursday morning for some spooky backroom style adventures. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.